The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Canes will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. The handoff to Johnson. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. And the Gators moving quickly to the line. The give to the back. Get some work done there. Pickup of 4 to the 22. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. On the run, it's Lagway. Throwing right. Got him, and nobody's close.
Well, it wasn't the most accurate throw, but an incredible effort by the...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge. The defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
A first down for the offense. They'll turn to Martinez. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air on first down. The throw. Makes the catch. It's George. Stopped after making the catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. The play action fake. Quarterback adapting. Unleashes one. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. And he missed it. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
To start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. Running back searching for a hole. Got room at the 35. And he breaks into the open. Past the 30. At the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida! On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. They're just about ready to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Trying to impose their will with the run. At the 35, he's open. Nothing but green ahead. Running inside the 20. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
There's so many guys on this offense that can hurt you for explosive plays. You saw a huge game there coming on the ground.
And the defense sort of, at some point, a couple of guys said, yeah, I'm not going to catch him. Let me just coast on in on this one.
You've got to make the first attempted tackle. If you don't get this guy down on the ground right away, you better have lots of bodies running towards him because he will kill you with his speed.
They move the tight end all over. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the defense gets the negative play on the jet sweep, and to stop that play, you've got to be good at the point of attack on the outside. DBs have to be able to beat their blocks one-on-one, and they did just that on that play.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
That's the end of the first quarter. Florida 7, Miami 0.
We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Dropping back, it's Ward. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in you.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense getting set for first down. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quick pass on the fly motion. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Second down coming up. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Touch pass on the run. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Line to set on third down. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
The Gators with the 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the boys of old Florida are getting it done on the ground.
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around. But I like when they commit to the ground game, have some success to create some balance.
Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Unloads to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
And these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide receivers, you still expect them to fit that ball in there and make it happen.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'll go with the running game on fourth down here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Trying to find his man on first down. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Quickly out to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
Listen, nice completion, short gain. Now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on third down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Complete to the right. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play. Now let's go build on it and make something happen before the half.
This offense has a second down play. Leaves it with the running back. And the Hurricanes get enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Just what they were looking for, and he's got them set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Splits the uprights. Good. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
On the move, he fires. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. They get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special group this year. This guy right here is one of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one with his speed, and he has really, really good hands as well.
Offense gets set for second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. The pitch. Plows through the defense. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Now on third down for this offense. To the ground to try to move the chains. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
The option look. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? All kinds of room to the right. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line.
That's how you do it. Cause the fumble.